feeling as you're seeing the elevator here?
A little anxiety.
You look a little squeamish, like you want to step aside from the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What I wanted to show you was that elevators are something that you can get up close to. They're not going to come after you. They're not going to do anything right at this point, because look how close I'm standing to this elevator right now. You see where I am?
Yes.
In fact, I'm really right up here against it right now, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
Okay. And here I am. I'm touching the number on the floor here.
Mm-hmm.
And
if the door
touching the
opens
outside thing.
and the elevator's not there, you're going to fall.
Do you think that would happen?
It could.
Okay. What do you think the chances are that I would open it and the elevator wouldn't be there?
I don't know.
Remember we've done those things before with how
Percentages.
frequent the chances are that things would actually happen like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so we did the thing in the cafeteria with the risk of your tray actually falling out of your hands.
Right.
So you have to think about what the risk would be of an elevator opening and there not being an elevator there.
The risk is pretty low, but in my mind,
In your mind,
at the
it's
time,
very likely, isn't it?
it's high.
Yeah. If we're realistic about it, what do you think the chances are that I would press this button, the doors would open, and there would be no elevator there, just an open floor?
1 in a million, probably.
Yeah, 1 in a million. I don't know, maybe many more than that. I've ridden a lot of elevators, and I've certainly never seen it happen. And then we can even go, let's say if I'm standing here, and it opens, and there's no elevator there, what are the chances are that I'm going to fall into that hole? Am I
What
going to
if you
jump in
didn't
there?
look and you went to step off?
Well, I think I'm going to look before I step into something.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I'm going to show you how this would work.
Okay.
Is it okay with you that you could actually be beside me as I press the button and call an elevator and at least go partly into an elevator?
Sure.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to press the button. I'm going to go into the elevator, and then I'm going to step back out again, which is something you can practice.
Are you going to leave me in there?
No, you're going to stay watching me.
Okay.
In fact, let's see, there's an elevator right there. Can we go over and check that out?
Sure.
Sir, would you mind if we hold this elevator? Thank you very much. You can just watch me. I'm going to go in here. And I can just actually hold my hand on the side of the elevator, and there's an electric eye here, so it's not going to open because I have my hand on that. There's also a button in here which will open the elevator. And if I press it, it keeps the door open,
Okay.
like this, so I can stand here and talk with you.
Okay.
Now I'm seeing a number of buttons for the floors here. And listen to these sounds now. Now when you hear these sounds, what does it feel like to you?
Panic.
Does
It's a
it?
panic button.
Okay, this is just telling me that someone's holding the button and they think it probably is a good idea if the elevator goes on its way. So this gentleman's very nice and has been listening to this, so I'm going to go ahead and let him take the ride, and I'm going to step back out again.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yes.
So here we go.
All right.
Thank you very much, sir. Okay, so you've been very good at watching this. I can tell you're just getting a little bit
My hands are
nervous.
sweaty.
Sure. Remember our basic idea about how to handle anxiety disorders, that one of the things is that we have a pattern of avoiding things because we have a built-up fear of how bad it's going to be.
Right.
And every time we avoid it, that makes the fear worse.
Yes.
So our strategy here is to learn ways to break this pattern of avoidance.
Okay.
So what do you say we call another elevator? You try to step in and out of the elevator with me, just like I did.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we'll just press the button here. In fact, could you press the button, or would you like me
I
to?
can push the button.
Great. Great, excellent. So there we go. So let's see, we'll take the first elevator that comes. There are, I guess, 4 of them right here.
Okay.